The American, a monument to courage. Close your eyes and picture in your mind the following cities: New York, St. Louis, Paris, and San Francisco. Now, when one thinks of New York, well, the Statue of Liberty comes to mind. And the same can be said of the Eiffel Tower for Paris, the Golden Gate Bridge for San Francisco, and of course, the Arch for St. Louis. The icons that come to mind for each of these cities define the city, the culture, and people who reside there. And today you will learn about a new icon for the ages, a monument dedicated to courage, and one that will be located in the heartland in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the American Monument, a bronze sculpture of an Indian brave standing with his arm extended upward as a young bald eagle lands on his shroud-covered forearm. The youthful brave reminds us that we are a young city, state, and country. The wind that blows the brave's hair represents the adversity that Americans have overcome and will continue to rise above. The eagle represents the American ideal. The monument facing east symbolizes the coming of a new day, offering the hope, challenge, and opportunity of new beginnings. The American will be the largest freestanding bronze monument in the world that visitors can enter and ascend to a viewing area near the top. The statue will soar to more than 21 stories. It will be covered in thick, heavy bronze alloy panels with a veneer that weighs more than 350,000 pounds. The eagle's wingspan is 102 feet. To give you perspective, its wingspan will be greater than that of a DC-9. Compare this to Mount Rushmore at 60 feet. The American will be 55 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. From the base, visitors will travel by means of an elevator to a two-story gallery area located two-thirds of the way up the monument. Once in the gallery, visitors will be able to view the countryside via closed-circuit, panoramic, large, high-definition TV screens. Periodically, a special effects view will appear, transporting visitors back to a time when the buffalo roamed the Osage Hills. Visitors will be able to walk by stairway from the gallery to the observation deck in the forehead. Visitors will view the American Monument and downtown Tulsa in the distance. This is the engineering prototype of the monument. Shan Gray, the artist and designer of this monumental piece, is an Osage Indian. It was his vision for the image to reflect the courage of all Americans, no matter their race or creed.
You now have an opportunity to own the original bronze maquette prototype of the American monumental statue. The American, a majestic monument to courage dedicated to the people of the United States, showing how they have overcome many hardships to establish this great nation. When the Statue of Liberty was first sculpted by Bertolli, a few original sculptures were available for collectors. These original maquettes are now extremely valuable collectibles. What is now available for collectors through the Fine Arts program includes the original maquette that is a 24-inch version of the American. Only 90 bronze statues are available. These statues represent the artist's original concept for the American monument. A modification of this original work was done to accommodate the addition of elevators to the American monument. This modification is a blanket covering the Indian's left arm. All editions of the American, excluding the original maquette, will include this blanket. The second release of the American Fine Arts program is a 3.5-foot tall bronze statue. Only 176 castings will be available. Other casts will become available as the monument is being constructed and completed. This is an opportunity for you to own one of the original casts of the American.